Hey everybody, Tabitha here from Tabitha Explores, and I'm going to take you on another vacation adventure. This time we go back to June of 2022 when a friend and I traveled to California. So we flew into LA and we did a bit of time in the Anaheim area. We saw an Anaheim Angels game. We went to Disneyland, California Adventure, and then we did Universal Studios and Hollywood as well. So it was a very packed time. After we did this area, we did actually travel to San Francisco. I'll do the San Francisco portion of the trip in a second video for you. And I hope you enjoy this video. It's a bit of a fun one. I do want to comment on the Universal part of the trip that we had because we knew that we wanted to do something a bit special there. So in Disneyland, you can do the Lightning Lane tickets so that you get a little bit better access to some of the rides, which costs you, I think, about $20 US more per day that you use it. And then you also have a couple of rides where you can actually pay again additionally to get access to the Lightning Lane for that ride. And we did that a couple of times, but we didn't want to do that too much there. At Universal, however, we knew we wanted to do the express rides. I just had a look now to tell you what the current pricing is. That would be as of September 2024. A basic day at Universal Studios is $109 USD. And that's for the least busy day. The pricing fluctuates based on the time of year that you're there and the day that you might go. So $109 is their base price, and then to get the express tickets so that you are going to the kind of front of the line for a lot of the major rides, then you're paying $199 USD minimum. So at first we were like, let's do that. It's not that much more in the long run, and then we don't have to worry about waiting in line. We're only going to spend one day there. But once we started looking at it a little bit further, we looked into their VIP tour tickets, and it wasn't something I ever really considered doing, but once you looked at them, it made a lot of sense. Those prices start at $369 per person, and that's really not that much more, but you get a lot more. So you get your parking included with that, you get breakfast and lunch with that, and then you get a more private tour. So your morning starts out heading in and you get to wait in their VIP lounge, have breakfast, and then you meet your tour guide who takes you on kind of a different trolley as opposed to the big long studio tour buses, and you get your own kind of private tour down into the lot. You actually even get to get out of the trolley 2 or 3 times to see some of the sets kind of up close and personal. So that's really fun. And then they take you back once you've done that for some lunch, and they take you on the majority of the rides. They don't do all of them. There isn't enough time in the tour, but they take you, and it's not just front of the line, you wait for the next person. It's literally the tour guide talks to the ride handler and they immediately put you onto the ride. So that's really great. And then once you've done all that with your guide, it usually finishes up kind of mid-afternoon, and you still have all the free time until the park closes and you get your express pass, so you can still keep going on all of those rides. You can redo them as many as you like. So we really enjoyed it, and we really felt it. We got our money's worth out of that. Having those extra things, especially lunch and breakfast, those aren't cheap in a theme park, and the meal was actually quite a bit better than we expected it to be. So we really enjoyed it. We had a great time with the tour guide that we had, and I think there was only about 20 or so other people in our tour with us, so it wasn't a huge group. So it was really pleasant and a lot of fun. So I would definitely, if you can do it, if you can swing it, if you're going to Universal Studios, I would definitely say, like, upgrade to the VIP ticket. I think when we were there, we paid a little bit more than $400 each for those tickets, even though the price starts at $369. We were there in June, which is a busier, more expensive time of year, so I think that's why we paid a little bit more. But we definitely both my friend and I really felt like it was well worth the money. And I don't think you get a lot of that in theme parks these days, where you actually spend extra money and really get your money's worth. So I hope that you will enjoy this video. It's a little bit different. The music's probably going to drive you a little crazy, but I hope you enjoy, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.